Has it sunk in you might have one last day with Tim Southee as a teammate in New Zealand after all the time you spent together in provincial level and nature and everything as well?
Yeah, I suppose the ground announcers kept us well aware. He's had a number of Guard of Honours, and look, it's special, really. Certainly going out there tonight, leading us onto the park, and I don't know, probably have another opportunity tomorrow. I'm not sure, but yeah, a lot of incredible memories, and just an outstanding servant of the game, and just a huge player for us over the years, not just on the field. Those achievements are there for everybody to see, but his leadership and how he carried himself throughout his Test career, and has been a big part of why this team's been in a pretty strong place for some time, and he's been through all of that. So yeah, it'll be great. Whatever happens, we sit down after this game and celebrate Tim.
I was going to ask, have you ever been involved in a game where the opposition coaching staff were chanting for come out?
Southee?
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually. No, but obviously there's a few relationships there naturally. So I know six hitting in Test cricket was pretty close to Brendan's heart. So for Tim to kind of go out and have the opportunity, not to be though for Tim, but that's fine. He's hit a few in his time. It's a beautiful ground. Played a lot of my cricket here growing up as well, and sort of some age groups, and obviously for ND. But I think in recent years there's been some sort of varying characteristics of the pitch. Obviously a good pitch, and then we saw it spun a bit in our last Test match here, and this one sort of provided a little bit of seam movement and things, certainly when the ball's hard. But yeah, it's a lovely ground, and nice to spend some time out there today and build a bunch of partnerships and get sort of a big total on the board. You just try and do your bit for the team, and there's been quite a bit of Test cricket, which has been really nice. The boys certainly love it, and it's not always the case. So there's been a lot of highlights, and then obviously some other challenging moments as well. But I guess we bring it back to now. There's been some good performances in this match, and a big job to do tomorrow. As the ball gets a bit softer and the wicket becomes a bit friendlier to bat on. So a big push tomorrow. I mean, the game's sort of so far advanced with so much time left. So it was nice to come out and have a bit of a bowl tonight and pick up a couple of wickets, which is super handy. So like I say, big job to do tomorrow and over the next sort of 2 days. Just trying to play that role and do a job really, and build partnerships. We went through some sort of challenging moments, and sort of the slow bowling certainly came into it as well. There's a little bit of turn there as well. So yeah, it was a nice job, I think, by the collective to go out there and make sure we put those runs on the board and get that total and have a crack sort of deep into today, which we managed to do. I think there is a bit there, and certainly when the ball's harder, I think in all aspects it's reacted. We saw tonight it was certainly flying through a little bit and some seam movement, which was good, and that's the new ball. But even when they bowled some spin with it sort of spun and bounced. So yeah, but the wicket isn't, by and large, is a good one. So there'll be some hard yards out there for sure, and it's about sticking to our plans for long periods.
And yeah, can I just ask what you guys are thinking when Zach Crowley comes out to bat at the moment with Matt Henry's sort of the wood that he's got, and he's got him 6 times early. He must feel like he's got a bit of kryptonite really for Zach Crowley.
Yeah, look, I don't really know, but I know sort of how effective Matt Henry is with the new ball against most batters, and I think all these pitches have offered with the new ball, and it has seamed around, and we saw that again tonight here, and he's a great exponent of that. Bowls that wobble seam, much like a number of the English bowlers as well, where it does a little bit both ways, and late obviously because it's off the seam rather than swing. So he's shown it in his county stints as well, where he's been really successful. So nice to pick up a couple of wickets tonight.